Okay, so about 20 minutes later, I think I'm ready to resume. I cleared out this room, basically. I fought all the guys. No one had Shadow Pokemon. The items weren't really worth it that much, and now I'm finally moving on to Cypher Peon Colon. I say all that like I knew who she was. But, yeah, that's pretty much the majority of what I'm doing. I spent a good amount of time. I reorganized some Pokemon in the Purified Chamber. Just general, very bare bones gameplay. Nothing really that important happened, to be completely truthful. So we're basically back to the usual. Really. Of course. Of course, the Ninetales knows dig. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Level 40. I should bring in Gardevoir. See, Belly Drum would be good over Arm Thrust, because Belly Drum maximizes the attack stat. I'm thinking here. Yeah, let's take Belly Drum. Sacrifice, it halves your HP, but it lets you maximize your attack stat. Yeah, because I have literally never once used Arm Thrust, so forget about it. I have literally not once used it this whole playthrough. Not like I'm learning anything else. The only foible of it is that I have to have at least one turn to rebound from having no health. So I can heal myself afterwards, it's just that I have to, you know... be ready for it to hit me, or whatever to hit me. So it shouldn't be a bad choice, it's just one that's I gotta use caution with, because if I get hit with anything super effective, I have half my health. I won't be able to cushion the blow as easily. So maybe I should give Hariyama the leftovers, and give Ursaring the amulet coin. I think that might work out at least a little bit better. Okay. Not gonna lie, the leftovers are pretty helpful, because it's good healing. Yeah, maybe I'll use Belly Drum now. And I think Hariyama's ability is Thick Fat, right? What is its ability? Let's see. Yeah, Thick Fat. So I should be good for, if it uses Flamethrower. This Ninetales is gonna use Dig, though. Oh, no, never mind. The one turn I am going to try to hit it, it's going to use Dig, of course. Wait, does Belly Drum move last in the turn, or is this... I think this is just its normal speed. I'm paralyzed, so that's definitely not moving. It's sunny day. The sunlight is strong. Brick Break, and if not, we'll just Body Slam. Yep, good shit. Ah, of course. Literally sacrificed itself just to use that for, Ninetales, whatever. Still Brick Break. Tropius. Is this thing gonna spam Solar Beam every turn? I get this very paranoid feeling. Ooh, nice, held on. That's good. We'll use Rock Tomb. And I have to heal. There's no question about it. I can't not heal. Okay, good. I knew it. I knew this was coming. And I knew exactly who it was gonna hit too. Can't stop me. You know what's coming. Are you crazy? Oh, it's on. One shot with a 50% modifier. I think I'm doing half the normal physical damage I should do because I'm burned. Right? Is that how burn works? I think it does. I think it halves your attack, right? I'm gonna go back and heal, unfortunately, after this. But that was crazy right there. If we body slam it and paralyze it, maybe it won't be able to move. Oh, never mind. We'll almost one-shot it with body slam. Oh, nice takedown. Can't stop it! It's time. Oh, it kills itself. Never mind. It literally committed suicide to not get hit by Rock Tomb. Right. That works. It also works that, it's pretty slow as a Pokemon. I think it only reduces your HP to half, right? Or does it half your current HP? Either way, it's slow. Alright, well, excellent. Gotta make a retreat. I think the two upcoming guys have Shadow Pokemon. No, that's not what I wanted. Just want to really quickly see on the Shadow Monitor. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, yeah, these guys are like the brothers. So we're starting to run out of Shadow Pokemon. We have, you know, a fair amount left. We got some normal types here and there. We got all the counterparts to Pokemon we caught earlier, like we caught the Sableye because we had a Mawile. I think the only Pokemon that doesn't have a counterpart is Seedot. There's no Lombre in this game, or Ludicolo, because they specifically made that exclusive for our good friend Mirror B. Wait, what's the counterpart of Nosepass? Oh no, Nosepass is just a rare Pokemon in Gen 3. There's no counterpart. One thing that always bothered me is that the Mayreep line is actually not in Pokemon Crystal. They put in all the, like, the way they do some of the Pokemon and how they're assigned to various things. I think that might be one of the biggest ones, because Mayreep was a new electric type that you could get pretty early on, and they pretty much restricted it out of Pokemon Crystal. Which, as a kid, I didn't even know that. I just figured I wasn't looking or had a low drop rate. Because believe me, I've hunted for some Pokemon that have low drop rates. Like, what is the Pokemon? In Leaf Green, I hunted for a Sneasel in that one cave on that island. I forget what the drop rate is. It's either 5% or, where I say drop rate, it's either 5% or 1%. So we will probably want to lead off. I'm going to take this. Give him the leftovers. White Herb restores any Lord stat. Doubles money. Wait, who? Give him the leftovers. Okay. Oops. Give him the amulet coin. Maybe swapping Gardevoir then. And maybe I should keep him out. We need to, but then we need to swap him in. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Because I don't even need a black belt on him anymore. Because if he uses Belly Drum, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's save, because we have to fight them back to back. No. Oops, I just saved. They rush at you. You don't go up to them. My name is Carbon. My name is Petro. Together, we bring the power double explosion attack, one by one, of course. Carbon. Medicham and Golden. You can get a Medicham in this game, actually. The reason why I remember is because I've used Medicham almost exclusively in Coliseum. It's kind of one of my carry Pokemon, actually. Okay. We can get rid of this easily. Alright, so one more turn. Oh, Lord. Okay, didn't use it on Ursaring for some reason. That would have been close. This is going to take a little while longer. Okay, same thing. I gotta take that thing off Houndoom. I gotta put it on the Golbat again. I'd really like to get rid of this Golem. We need one more turn to get rid of it. So I'm probably not gonna have Gardevoir move this turn. So I'm gonna need to heal it, because that does a lot of damage. Need to use some Lemonade. One more. Psychic. Okay, and then we can get rid of this thing easy. Xatu is a pretty... It's a good Pokemon, it's just pretty alright. It's kind of crazy how rare some of these Gen 2 type Pokemon are. Because I could never really find them when I was younger. I think the only way to find Natu and Smeargle is to go to the back of the Ruins of Alph. Which is pretty... It's kind of not self-explanatory and kind of annoying. But anyway, Shadow Ball... Feint Attack. Future Sight. Okay, one more should do it. I thought Hitmonchan was a fast Pokemon. Okay, we're still gonna have the Future Sight to contend with in about a turn or two. I think it's 2 turns, right? Sing. Body Slam, will it knock it out, is the real question. Let's try it. We put it to sleep, so all this needs to do is not knock it out. For once, I want an enemy Pokemon to tank my move out. Of course not. Very good. Alright. Well, we know we can't do that now. So, on the bright side, I do know I can counterpick. So, we're going to roll with Hariyama, I guess, and then bring in Ursaring. I don't know. Medicham shouldn't really cause too much of an issue. However, I won't body or belly drum at all this fight, because I start off with a bad draw. Actually, maybe I should. We'll sweep the rest of the fucking team. Let's be risky. Belly drum. And then Lick is good against it, but we need to get rid of this Golem. Actually, the Golem will be gone pretty easily, so we need to get rid of the Medicham. Ow, yeah, that's pure power for you. It's pretty damn lethal. Shit, I won't be able to one-shot it. I gotta heal Ursaring this time instead. Break on Golem. He won't be able to survive another hit though, so I gotta use Lemonade. Great, now he's gonna spam Brick Break. Remember before when he used High Jump Kick on a Psychic type? Yeah, I remember. That's a one-shot, guaranteed. I'm just gonna swap out Ursaring then. There's no point. I'll bring in Jolteon. We'll just go from there. Fuck it. Let's see. We'll use Rock Tomb. And we'll swap out to someone Jolteon. Golbat would work. Ugh. It would be nasty though. Let's not. I'm going to use some weird fucking Pokemon types to be able to pull that one off. Actually, this might hurt. Okay, no, never mind. Nope. Can't stop it, motherfucker. Super effective. One shot. Wasted its only turn using Psychic, so that's good. Somehow I don't think I'm in a better position than last time, though, to be completely truthful. I don't think this strat is working any better. I just think it happens. It just so happens that I'm just basically sweeping them because I have better Pokemon, pretty much. Alright, well, he has to heal. Unless I swap to Golbat. Yeah, I could swap to Golbat. I mean, he's gonna come out first next time around anyway. I'm gonna have to spend my first turn healing next time anyway, so whatever. And Jolteon can use Thunder Wave. You want to try to incapacitate the Hitmonchan as much as possible. Okay, can't move. And Psychic. Well. Ah, fuck! This is still gonna be good. God damn it. Okay, this is what we'll do. Air Cutter has what, a critical hit ratio? We'll use Wing Attack. And then we should use... Ah, fuck. Thunderbolt is going to knock this thing out, guaranteed. But there's nothing else I can really use against it. Maybe I should have healed Golbat, whatever. Can't move, okay, good. I'm gonna risk hitting this thing with Wing Attack. I don't have any medium heals anymore, nope. All my heals are go big or go home. Just give it a nice, a little tap. Okay, that works. Alright. You get put on such a horrible advantage because you have to try to catch these Pokemon as they hit you with super effective moves, man. It is rough. It's some rough shit. And I bought a bunch of these lemonades. I'm gonna have to count how many Pokeballs I need remaining, give myself a couple extra for cushion, and then go from there. Because I know the final fight is gonna take me a pretty sizable chunk of time. Which I don't think I'm going to get to today, which is actually good because it gives me time to grind a little bit more. I'm glad I won't get to it today, truthfully. Shit is stressful. Get this, you'll learn I have incredible power even by myself. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm left completely weak from the last fight, so... Grumpig and Skarmory. I'm gonna get rid of Hariyama and heal, because both my Pokemon are weak. This might be the only Pokemon games with no beeping when your Pokemon get low. What? Thank you. I almost healed the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, I know Hyper Potions here are a waste. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to the point where they're not, or where they are going to be usable. Mostly because I don't think any of my Pokemon are going to get 200 HP. Nice. Let's see. Use Shadow Ball. There's not really anything I can do to Skarmory. Defense. Literally anything will take it out at that point. Psychic on that. I'm pretty sure the Grumtig is faster than I am. Yeah, I guess we're all using slow Pokemon here, so it doesn't really matter too much. Tang. Oh, dude, this guy is annoying Pokemon to fight. Not having any luck right now. Shit. Because Metang is only weak to what? Ground and fire, neither of which I have, because don't they resist ghost types in this? Whatever. I'm gonna bring out Houndoom. You already know I gotta get rid of him when the next Pokemon shows up, so this is not gonna be fun. Actually, no, the Hitmonlee only uses Shadow moves. That's right, so I'm okay. I forget, this isn't like Coliseum where they can use their normal... Oh, come on, this thing is gonna be annoying. It's not like Coliseum where they can use their normal moves in addition to it. Okay, and... Nope, it was unguarded here. It's okay because we resist that, but still. So I can just get rid of his remaining Pokemon, actually. We use Psychic on that, and we use Fire Blast. Pretty straightforward, so that's good. We can just get rid of all his extra Pokemon, so it's only the Hitmonlee, so nothing gets in the way. Oh, he has a Hariyama, what? Oh, I thought it was already 4 Pokemon then. Okay, whatever. I have to heal. Oh no, maybe I'll outspeed the Hariyama and I'll be able to one-shot it. Kinda banking on that. Of course! Let me guess, Houndoom, right? Oh no, okay, this works. It kinda works, it doesn't really. I'm gonna use a whole move slot on my Pokemon, just so that way on my first turn, and only my first turn, I can prevent you from moving. So I only really have 3 effective moves. Yeah, sounds good. Shin 3 Pokemon. You don't see that much anymore, which is why it's ridiculous, to me at least. Okay, well, we'll heal again. Just to be safe. I know I'm gonna Okay, never mind, I didn't outspeed it. He did like a shoulder tackle, too. Okay, one shot, which is what I needed. Okay, so we'll bring out, what's it called? We'll bring out Jolteon. Because apparently now Houndoom is like my highest level Pokemon, I just realized. Actually, let's see if we can sing it. Sing it, maybe hit it with Ember. If it knocks out Houndoom, that's okay. Yeah, this thing is doing literally half of our life bars on a single move. Oh, wow, I'm blessed. Okay. I wish there was an item I could use to heal both of us, but... I'm gonna ensure that Gardevoir can survive one more hit. One more hit. Just stay asleep for one more turn. Actually, this turn I'm going to throw a Pokeball. I'm going to throw a Great Ball. I'm expecting it to break out, but that's okay because I'm going to use Ember again right after. And even if it crits, it won't knock it out. So we're pretty safe right here. I'm just going to see if I can get lucky. And lucky I am. I'm going to save right away, though. Petro. Okay. We're at 60 Shadow Pokemon. How many are left exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's 23 more Pokemon left. And only 7 of them are in the final battle. So I have actually enough Ultra Balls to get me through to the final fight. I thought there were more, honestly. I guess not. But you know what? I'm not complaining, because honestly, there's too many anyway in this game to begin with. So I'm going to go all the way back. I'm going to heal real quick. Oh, Dodrio's done. I'm not even going to record the full purification. I'm just going to catch the last Pokemon and probably purify it. And that's it. Because I got like 10 Pokemon I have to purify now. I would have to, by the time I backtrack out of this place and go back in, I would have to backtrack again for another Pokemon that's already done. So there's literally no point in me doing this. Okay. So let's not do that. I'm also a little worried that the levels are going to start jumping in a bit here. Let's swap in Gardevoir. So if that's the case, if the levels start to jump a bit, I might call it. Go level, go grind. I don't know how you get that item over there. I guess you have to come back from somewhere. What the hell? Are you serious? Why do I not remember this? Guess I'm going down. I guess that's how you do it. You must activate like some kind of elevator or something. Gorgeously I make my entrance. With flowing elegance I battle. Jamie. Roselia. Bug Buzz isn't a thing yet, so I'm completely safe to do whatever I want here. Slam. Alright, whatever. Smeargle. Of course. Literally do the same thing. It failed! He's fucked. I think the chance of it goes down pretty drastically. Like, it's some pretty sizable amount of percentage you lose for using that back-to-back. It's not to say you can't, it's just not a... Like, it's an AI strat. I don't know anyone else that does this. It is just literally a cheese strat. Yeah, and there's the one shot. And I knew the one shot was coming too. Yeah, 5th Pokemon? Terraria, okay. Psychic. And then for this, Body Slam. Oh, it knows Body Slam too. I was like, am I reading this wrong? I said to use Body Slam on it. I had a senior moment for a minute. Okay. I'm gonna give the experience share to Gardevoir, I guess. Houndoom doesn't need it, so if anything, I should give it to Gardevoir. Okay. Level 43 on Houndoom. I might as well use them, since the enemy levels are getting high. We'll use him in no, he has the amulet coin. Okay, here's what I'll do. Take. Give it to Golbat. Since apparently I'm still using Golbat. Give him black. Give him back his black glasses. And I guess I'll see what moves he can learn from the move tutor. Swap out Gardevoir. What? I swapped it with itself. I didn't even know you could. The game would let you do that. Save. You know, going for that item is definitely going to be a trap, so... Unless the trap is right here. Nope. No, this is a trap. 3 rare candies. And, of course, it's on the way back. I did spook you, didn't I? Ooh. I like how they bait you in with rare candies and get you excited. Okay. This is all ghost types. Alright. He's a real big fan, apparently. It's a good thing I didn't bring Gardevoir in here, because I'd be really screwed right now. I'd have to swap out first turn. Unfortunately, Sableye has no weaknesses in this generation, unless you use Odor Sleuth, I think? If you don't, then I don't think it has any weaknesses. You know, Dusclops. And all the annoying ghost types. See, what's crazy is like Duskull and Shuppet are opposites. They gave a Bayonet a Mega Form, but this was after they gave Duskull a 3rd evolution. I guess they felt it kind of wasn't fair to give it a 3rd evolution and leave Bayonet as it was. Yeah, our attacks are just never going to miss. It's pretty good. Bat. The bare minimum, I could bring in Jolteon. That was a crit, too. That was, like, no damage. You know why? No stab. That's why. It's Fire Blasted. Let's bring in Jolteon. Yeah, Hariyama is going to be the only Pokemon of mine to actually reach 200 HP. Everyone else is not even going to get close. I actually feel kind of bad because it's like, oh, what do we have? 113, like 130. You know, we don't have a ridiculous amount. Alright, that was a nice one shot. Oh, Wailord. Ah. Let's... Oh shit, I swapped out Ursaring. Okay, well, let's do that. Because in one turn, I want to get rid of this thing before it does something ridiculous. Critical hit, stab, plus magnet. Yeah, and 95 attack. That's a one-shot, guaranteed. Absolutely. So that's the luck I need. Well, this is easy. This is easy money. It's a wrap. Any day, Golbeck could evolve. That would be nice. I'm pretty sure the only games that don't have friendship trackers are Fire Red and Leaf. No, those have them. It's just they don't let you evolve until you get the national decks. For weird reasons. I think their reasoning was that they wanted to make a game that is incredibly, strictly, like, truthful and... well, truthful is a weird word to use there. Faithful is the better word. They're incredibly faithful to the originals, which didn't have friendship evolutions. And every other remake that they ever did, they always upped the original Pokedex to accommodate for those Pokemon. Oh, wait a minute. Does that thing... hold on, I need to watch this. That platform goes up, but only halfway. Never mind. It's every other time. Oh my god. I gotta go back. I'm gonna do that later. I'm not going back now. I'll go back later. I wonder what the item even is down there. Hope you're well. I've been keeping well too. I have a message from my partner. Bigga Bigga. Okay. No crane over here. Okay. I forget you can't summon the crane. You have to ride from wherever it is. Oh, we heard you like the crane puzzles in Kaminko's Manor. Can I even get to that? How do you get to that treasure? Whatever. Three timer balls, which are going to probably be worthless. Oh, that's it. So, how do you get to the orange? This is just a fast exit. Yeah, I have no clue. Whatever. I don't care enough to even figure it out. There must be some way to reset it. Okay. I remember, what Tales game was it that had a room that looked like this? I think it was either Symphonia or Grace's F. You know how long ago I played some of those games? I don't even remember. I played Grace's F in like 2013, and Symphonia I think the year after that, because the collection came out. Literally ages ago. Okay, Fire Blast, Lantern, Body Slam. I don't know if Lantern has any good water-type moves. Let's get rid of this thing on the first turn. Tongue. That's a shadow Pokemon. Yeah, that was on the list. Alright, one more turn. It's now or never. It's pretty much never, I guess. Yeah, Flail is a really weak move. I know it's supposed to work, do more damage the lower HP you are, but it's a pretty weak move, it seems like. It doesn't really seem like it does that much damage. once this thing is gone, I'm going to bring out Jolteon, because this thing shouldn't give me much trouble. Okay. Ember again. Just remember, this is only the second phase of this whole area, by the way. Because I'm pretty sure we have to go refight all the different bosses, so there's still 2 more bosses we have to refight. Just as a heads up, we still got way more to go. It's pretty ridiculous, actually. Let's try and catch it. Actually, no. I'll wait. I could literally just wait a turn. I think I just saved. So let's use Thunder Wave. If we can get it out. Okay. Okay, perfect. And it's not going to get burned because of paralysis. Well, this was an easy capture. Item. Let's use an item. Well, we know what item I'm going to use. Easy. He only has 1 Pokemon too? This guy's like the only person on this island that has only like 1 Shadow Pokemon, I guess. Maybe there was one dude at the beginning that had only 1. Pretty much most people here have 2 at this point. So we got what? Another 2 normal type Pokemon? Namely what? The Tauros and we caught the Kangaskhan. I mean, I could check, but I'm not going to. Let's swap him out. Actually, let's swap him out for Hariyama. Oh my, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. Okay. That's stupid. There we go. He could fall down here. I believe this will give us the... Nice, and we're fine. Literally fell down like a ninja. Okay, well, in any event, we can... That's how you get it. I was wondering how you managed to do that. I mean, maybe I can go back and heal? It might be helpful, so I don't have to waste any items. How far was the healing machine? Oh, shit. Well, there's only one way out of this now. I think they only reset some of the claw. No, they reset the room. But the room is always able to be completed, which is nice. How long ago was the healing machine? I gotta go pretty far back. Oh, yikes. Alright, well, we'll continue then. I gotta go... Well, if I go back, I might as well go back and get that item I missed, because apparently only it shows up once every 2 times you ride that thing up and down. Okay, did I save? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm such a paranoid motherfucker, man. I'm so paranoid. There we go. 4 full heals. You're never getting by me. I'll be yelled at if I don't stop you. Stand there and explode. Or is it explode? I think it's explode. Really? Wherever I go, man. No breaks allowed. Let's double team up on each enemy. Paralyzed. Still could move first. Yeah, I don't think it takes effect until the next turn. Maybe. I'd have to see if it... Well, if it survives, I'll have to see. I don't think it will. Yeah, I have no clue. Thankfully, it won't affect me in any event. I don't think there will ever be a situation where that will screw me over. Oh, that's a shadow Pokemon. It's the Scyther. What can we do? I'm not going to touch it with Rock Tomb because Rock Tomb will defeat it instantly. What did I say I was going to use? Brick Break? It's Bug Flying, so Brick Break is okay. We could use Lick. Okay, big damage. Oh, okay. Hypnosis. I guess I'm not using Ursaring. Critical. Alright, well, this is the one Pokemon who can take the crits and roll with it. Let's bring out Jolteon, then. Actually, let's bring out Gardevoir. I'm worried that I don't want Jolteon to get basically two-shot. Oh, that's ridiculous. So basically, any Pokemon, Shadow types, I guess, are physical attackers. So any Pokemon that basically has good attack stats are a nightmare to even attempt to deal with. That's nice. I really appreciate that. Well, shit. I have to start wasting more healing items, I guess. Can't wait. I'm gonna have to spend like 3 hours backtracking and grinding money. Wow! Okay! I should have probably gone back and healed. I think that might have been the better option. Even if it took me an extra 10 minutes. Fine, fuck this thing, man. Let's play risky then, since I saved, because this game is clearly not cutting me any breaks. I'm gonna hit it with Shockwave just to see what happens. Are you shitting me? Wow, okay. That's nice. Just get completely executed, so I don't really have many choices left here for Pokemon. I'm gonna have to use a full restore on Ursaring, which will be a nice usage of it, I'm sure. Okay, let's catch this damn thing. Sick of this bullshit. Actually, no. I'm gonna use Golbat's turn, because Golbat isn't gonna hit hard. Doing ridiculous damage. That's insanity. Scyther has a good attack stat. Jeez, man. Oh, thank the Lord. I don't have to deal with it anymore. Chansey. It's a Shadow Poke? Okay, well, Chansey is a, what is it, shitty defense? So I can kind of whittle away at it. I'm getting rid of the Stantler though. Fuck this thing. Well, it looks like I'm forced to backtrack after this. I literally just have no choice. I have to heal. Got too many KOs. Maybe hit this with wing attack, because I know that won't do much damage, and then psychic for the Stantler. What? Oh no, Chansey's what is it? What is it called? A special attack user. Or a special defense Pokemon. Oh man, my head almost flew off my shoulders. Well, it's a good thing I only hit it with wing attack. You know, like that could have been bad. Actually, it could have been good because then I could have counterpicked her whole team. Okay, it's gonna waste his turn with Shadow Hold. I won't even hit this thing with Leech Life. That's how paranoid I am of it actually hitting back and defeating me. I will swap out, though. Oh, wait, he just used Shadow Hold. I wasn't even using my brain. See, here's my dilemma. If I let it faint, its friendship is going to go down. If I don't let it faint and I heal it, I waste a healing item because I'm leaving after this battle anyway. Maybe I could risk Leech Life? Whoa, 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 whoa there, GameCube controller. Slow your roll. Slow down. Okay. That was a lot of HP to siphon, by the way. Oh, this is going to knock it out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. I don't want to use Leech Life again. I really don't. I'm okay. I know Chansey is a low catch rate, but I'd rather get knocked out when we never see Crobat than to knock this thing out and have to fight this fight again. Thanks, game. Someone fell asleep. Oh, this thing worked. Unbelievable. This video game. This game, man. This fucking game. This is where all the Ultra Balls are gonna go. They're gonna be siphoned out of the game right now. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad that worked. You have literally no clue. Well, I have to backtrack now. Once I unlock the elevator, I think that's when I'll stop. But I don't know when I unlock the backtracking elevator. So, we're going to have to fall down here. Yikes. Well, I might as well just literally cut this part out. There's no reason to watch me retread old ground. 2 max potions. That's all that work for just 2 max potions. Won't lie, it would have been nice if they at least put a healing machine, like right when you're on that balcony and you go back inside. It would have been nice if they put one there. Because this is a pretty far run back. This is like a whole area ago. Okay, Purified Chamber. We got plenty of Pokemon here that need to be purified. We got 2 normal types as well. Wait, is this thing done? No, it's not. This is. As you can see, we're literally filling up a whole box with purifiable Pokemon. So we need to rotate it, kind of like that. Maybe we could put it somewhere else. Dodrio's done, so we can take that out. We could go there. Let's see, let's try and find something precise there. Oh, it still works. Okay, beautiful. The cargo isn't done. We could bring in the Hitmonchan here. So we could just take the Hitmonlee. Oh, there's the black belt. We found it. Okay, place. And we could also bring it in here, so I guess that settles that. There it is. What is in here? Kangaskhan. Yeah, unfortunately there's nothing else I could really do about this. It just has to be this way. So, I think up next we're fighting Snaddle anyway. If I look at the list, I'm pretty sure Chansey was above Solrock. So, you know, since he had the Lunatone, he has the Solrock. Yep. I think he has the Solrock and the Starmie, and then we get on to the final area. I think, let's see. Gorgon probably has at least 2 of these Pokemon somewhere in here. I don't know who has the Salamence. The Salamence is pretty good to take into the final battle. So we pretty much have one more area. I'm not going to stop here for today. I'm going to keep going. Let me check the recording real quick. Yeah, we're good. I'm going to keep going. It took me 3 hours to get to this point, by the way. But I think I have enough money to beat the game without grinding. So what I'm going to do is, after I do all this, I'm going to have to, you know, go all the way back, of course. After I do all this, and once I unlock the fast travel elevator, or whenever I unlock it, I don't know if it's right after Snaddle or after Gorgon, I'm going to go back, I'm going to buy extra items, buy some full restores, buy a couple extra Ultra Balls, because the last thing I want to do is to be on the final boss and run out of Ultra Balls. That will beyond piss me off. So I'm going to primarily buy Ultra Balls, but I need some healing first. And then I'll probably beat the game next session, to be honest. I think that'll be a reasonable balance, and then I can play something else today. As I said, it'll probably take me 2 sessions to finish the game. Like, I could marathon it, but I'd rather grind a bit, clean up, stuff like that. I guess I shouldn't purify these Pokemon until I beat the game and I have all the Shadow Pokemon. And I'll just constantly purify, button mash, purify. And then once all the Pokemon that are in the sets are done, I will swap them out, put them in, and do it again. And then just go down the row of 9, purify, etc., etc. Now, unfortunately, there's no fast way through this room. You gotta redo it again. So I mean, it would be nice if there was a heal machine on the left side of this room, just to kind of, you know, make it a little nicer. Yeah, well. Maybe I'll give my team a once-over. Because I don't think Golbat is going to be that helpful. I mean, it did help me with the Chansey, so I can't deny that. But I don't think it's going to be that helpful because the remaining Pokemon aren't like gimmick Pokemon. Oops, let's go this way. Okay. Save. Look how much time there's spent between fighting Lavrina and fighting Snaddle. Lavrina was early as fuck in this area. So Snaddle, we know he has a Solrock and a Starmie. I think that's... I could just lead off with this and maybe beat the shit out of everything that's coming. Actually, no, let's put Houndoom. He's my highest level. I'm gonna get rid of everything up until I get to that Solrock. Fuck this. No fucking memeing around, no games, none of that bullshit. There's the fast travel elevator, I think. We're gonna kick ass. I'm gonna kick your ass! Facade. I have all these TMs. I guess I'm not using any of them. Oh no, he comes from this elevator. Fuck, I thought he was coming from that elevator. No! Woof woof woof, so we meet again. My plan was perfect, the only problems were the utterly useless Lavrina and Gorgon, and you spoiled the brilliant plan I had devised for Phenac City. All thanks to that terrible hard-nosed woman, I suffered the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Ore. To gain Master Greevil's forgiveness and for me to assume my rightful position as Governor of Ore, I must defeat you. This time I won't be shy about revealing to you the full extent of my power. Yeah, well, no love. No love here. shouldn't be able to be knocked out this turn. Like how Houndoom's not the fastest Pokemon. Really? Alright, so never mind. We will use Jolteon instead. We'll just use Jolteon. Now they're gonna completely one-shot it, I'm sure. We'll Belly Drum on the first turn, because we know that we'll be able to get it off, and it won't be able to defeat me. And that way I can just sweep the rest of his team. So Houndoom is good. We gotta. Okay, so the Quagsire will still be around. Okay, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did, but switch to Jolteon. Blah blah blah. Because apparently one bite with the. Oh yeah, it's wearing the dark glasses. Okay, redo. Belly Drum, Fire Blast. I was gonna say, do not miss, please. I really actually appreciated not missing like that. Okay, Golbat leveled up. I actually forgot that it leveled up from before. Scizor. Now, if nobody misses, we should be able to just get rid of both of his Pokemon this next turn. What is it? Brick Break? Yeah, Brick Break and Fire Blast. Sometimes it takes a while to load, or a while to actually do it. I always figure it misses at that point. It always makes me very nervous. Soul Rock. One shot. Okay, we no longer need Houndoom. I think so, especially since its next Pokemon after Cast Form is Starmie, we definitely don't need him out. We almost don't even need Hariyama anymore. I'm just here to basically execute the, I'm not going to be able to touch this thing with Brick Break and let it live. Maybe Rock Tomb, even though it's not as effective. We'll try that. Let's experiment a bit here. We'll swap in Jolteon. The only Pokemon that I'm here having Hariyama out for is literally just to execute the Cast Form once the Soul Rock is captured in one turn. Because Brick Break will instantly destroy it. So, we're fine. Oh, here we go. Water Pulse. Too slow. Let's see. Oh, wow! That's perfect. I figured rock resists rock. Apparently rock does not resist rock. Alright, well. I'm gonna have Jolteon paralyze it. I have choices here. Let's have, Hariyama heal. And then Jolteon will paralyze it. And the next turn we'll throw a Pokeball, throw an Ultra Ball, and then we'll get rid of the Cast Form. And if everything goes right, we should be left with just his Starmie. And then after that, it's easy pickings. I just gotta take it easy, take it slow, not do anything too risky. Oh, critical hit. Beautiful. Followed by Shadow Rave, so never mind, I gotta heal again. Maybe. Let's get rid of the cast form. Even if Hariyama faints, we don't really need to use him anymore. You know what? I'm not gonna let him faint. I need him as a wall. So this turn, I'm not gonna get rid of anything. Sucks. I'm gonna use another healing item. And that's perfect. I think I bought all these Ultra Balls and not contending or grappling with Great Balls to make them work. And Starmie. Another ball. Ow. Yeah, now I have to heal Jolteon. Actually, I could sacrifice Jolteon here to keep things going. I think that's what I'm gonna do. No, if that's... Is that Starmie gonna outspeed me is the real question. Nope, it will not. Okay. I forget what Starmie's abilities are. Woo! Okay. You know, cast form is moving before any of us, unfortunately. This thing is more of a nuisance thing, but yeah, I knew I was gonna sack him for it. Sucks, but it was kinda worth it. Because now I'm left with the Starmie. Who's gonna be able to hit this thing down decently? We could use Houndoom. Houndoom can use fire moves, that'll be fine. Or Golbat. I'm not gonna use Bite. We're gonna have Ursaring use Lick. Yeah, let's try that. We actually swap out Hariyama after this. Truth be told. So at this point, we're basically light tapping this thing into its KO, or into its weak state. Shit. Swap out. Let's not even risk it. Bring in, I guess, Golbat. Use Lick. Yep, that's fine. That's all I need. I just need to survive now. What's Shadow Storm? Oh, yeah, I think that one other Pokemon uses this, right? That's ridiculous. Alright. A critical! Oh! Wow, that's nice. Couldn't have been on Golbat either, unfortunately. Yeah, well, he's getting pretty lucky. I mean, I did sack one Pokemon, but that was pretty harsh to get a free crit like that. Let's use Leech Life. I guess Ember. I don't want to hit it too hard. You know what? I'm going to be ballsy. I'm going to use this. I need to see how much Leech Life is going to even hit for. It's way too healthy to try this, but I'm still going to try it anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky and we can just get out of here. 2, 3. Oh, we got lucky. We got a free break. It's like being on a Friday and they say no homework over the weekend. And you're just like, oh, cool, bye. I miss that feeling. That was a good time. Good times, man. Good times. My perfect plan. Master Grieve will forgive me. Alright, cool. Okay, well, I'm saving before I move anything. Because I already know that, what's his name down there? Ardos. Oh, nice. My cargo's done. You have to fight him, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep going. Nope, nothing? Okay. I think this is the shortcut back to the beginning of the game, or the beginning of this area. So let me swap in someone who's healthy. Just need to get out of here. Once we round the corner, we can get to the healing, we can do everything. So I guess I'm going to stop here then, since we have to fight Gorgon again, as well as Ardos. Oh, hi! You're leaving already, but not before I show you a brand of my hospitality. Ah, a nice guy. Cypher Peon Clef. No, it's Cleef. It's definitely Cleef. Shuckle and... Oh, this is cheese. This is fucking cheese, man. Nobody would run a team like this except to annoy the fuck out of people. Nobody would do this. He doesn't have a shadow Pokemon, does he? Nobody would do this stupidity. Oh, give me that. Good thing I saved, because this is going to be Cheese Central. I actually need to go back to, like, doing Shuckle builds. Shuckle is a very interesting Pokemon, because it has awful stats in almost everything, but its attacking, or its defense and special defense are incredible. Yep, of course, he's going to use Toxic, because the whole point of this strat is to just take no damage and let Toxic defeat you. Yeah, no, I'm not falling for that asshole. That's why you're going to burn in 2 turns. Nope, you're gone. Goodbye. Get him out of here. I'm going to be able to lose him. I'm actually curious if it'll be able to survive with the light screen up. Probably not now, but, you know. Alright, let's get rid of the Blissey and be done. I like how you can see the cliff up there. That's pretty nice attention to detail. Egg Bomb. Yeah, Blissey is also another Pokemon. It has awful stats and everything except for health, HP and special defense. So I'm out of luck here. I'm just going to have to literally just chip away at it. Yeah, never mind. I'm going to have to bring in a Hariyama. Yeah, this is not going to do anything. We'll be here all night. Okay. It's not even the damage I'm worried about, it's just the fact this is not going pretty well. You probably shouldn't be able to KO me. I think I'll be fine. It's getting even worse. It's actually doing less damage. Okay. Probably has health in like the 300s to be truthful. So it's not even so much the special defense, it's both the special defense and the HP. Yep, there we go. Didn't bring out Ursaring, well, whatever. Magmar and Pinsir. Rapidash. Didn't Rapidash come with another Pokemon? I can't remember. It's been over an hour. I don't remember, period. Not at all. Okay. Let's go back to the mainland. We got a lot of shit to do. At least a lot of stuff to buy, I'd say. I thought they have a second dock here for basically no reason. Okay. So really, what am I going to do? I'm going back to Pyrite because I need to buy stuff out of the vending machine. I need to buy more Pokeballs, and I need to purify a bunch of Pokemon. So really, I don't think there's any reason for me to keep recording for today. I think that's kind of going to be it. So I'm going to just purify a bunch of Pokemon, maybe fix up my my various things, and then that's it. I think I'm more or less set for the end game. So I'm just going to buy some items. I think we're good. So, alright, the next time that we play this game, I'll beat it. There's not that much left. There's Ardos, we got Gorgon, and we got maybe a couple more peons here and there with a couple more Pokemon. And then that's it. And then we'll have beaten the game. In fact, how many other Shadow Pokemon are there? Because I could look at the list and kind of generalize. So I believe that Gorgon has the Poliwhirl, or the Poliwrath and the Mr. Mime. I think Ardos is unique in that he has 3 Shadow Pokemon. And then after that, there's these 5. So we're going to fight the other twin, who probably has these 3. Which means there's just 2 more Shadow Pokemon that aren't on any enemy that I've met so far. So more or less, that's it. We've pretty much beaten and done everything in the game. So I'm gonna call it here. I think that's good enough. 65,000 Poke too, which is nice.